Hello there.
Katarn here,
And Bendu.
coming back for another reaction. Mandalorian, Season 2, Episode 2, or Chapter 10, if you like. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I think that we're going to jump right back in to where we left off. No longer on Tatooine, no more Cobb Vanth, but it's gonna the story's just going to continue. We're going to find out exactly what Mando's going to do with Boba Fett's Mandalorian armor now that he has it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out earlier this morning. If it was going to be like completely, if it's going to be a brand new story, or if this one's going to like directly take place after the episode, like Cobb Vanth might be in it or not, or if
I think
it's
going to be like, it might start off with him like leaving Tatooine, like showing back up, paying the lady, and like leaving the planet, like, because we never saw that part happen.
What if it ends with just Boba killing Cobb Vanth? Right.
That would be dope. I like Cobb Vanth.
Ending.
I think he's really cool, but that would be sick. That would be awesome.
Like, bitch, you had my armor.
There is a chance that this video will get a copyright claim and get taken down. If that happens, a more heavily edited version will take its place. Not a whole lot I can do about that, so I apologize in advance if that does happen. Fingers crossed. First up, we have our Patreon poll that we posted after last week's episode, The Marshal. We said, do you think that Din Djarin will acknowledge Boba Fett as a Mandalorian? 4 people said yes, and 20 people said no. That's a pretty overwhelming result. 24 votes total. Okay, so Richard J says, nope, I don't think Jango was considered a Mando much either. Either way, Boba is a clone and hasn't gone through any rites of Mando passage. There's going to be a shootout over this. I can't see Boba letting this slide. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. I definitely think that when Din Djarin and Boba Fett meet, he's not going to be embracing him and being like, hey, how you doing, fellow Mando? It's going to be an antagonistic, like they'll be at odds. Maybe just at first, and then they become like an alliance, but they'll definitely start off as enemies. Official Bosk says, I feel like he won't due to the fact that he is technically not a Mando as he is a clone, but it would be interesting if he does. But I feel like there will be a shootout with Din or try to kidnap Baby Yoda. Yeah, that seems
the kidnap for sure.
That seems to be the popular theory, is that he's going to show up as the bad guy. Maybe he'll get hired by Gideon. But it's interesting. It's interesting that you would say that he's not technically a Mando because he's a clone.
He's the clone of a Mando.
Well, even more importantly than that, they've made a point of showing that there is no racial component to being a Mandalorian in this time period. It's a creed and it's a culture. You know, it's closer to a religion than it is to any sort of a racial thing. So
post-purge.
So being a clone doesn't necessarily matter so much as how he conducts himself. Boba Fett could choose to conduct himself in a way befitting of a Mandalorian.
Exactly, as a fighter, as a hunter,
regardless of his heritage.
Yeah,
he could still make the cut if he chose to.
Yeah, he may not be like necessarily the warrior for sure. Yeah, he may not be the warrior Mandalorian, but he's definitely like the brains and the brawn enough of a Mandalorian for sure. But But also, like, their generations are completely different.
Yes.
Like, I don't think Din Djarin, he's gonna see Boba and just be like, oh, who's this scarred up bald guy?
Yeah.
Who's just gonna be like, hey, you got my stuff.
I think Boba Fett was one of the most notorious bounty hunters in the galaxy. So I think that he's famous enough that Mandalorians have at least heard of this guy, Boba Fett. Who
clan.
Is a bounty
clan for sure.
Well, or if not a clan, because maybe they're not recognized as Mandos, they've at least heard of Boba Fett, this famous bounty hunter who wears Mandalorian armor. Like, I'm sure stories about at least some of his exploits have made it to Mandos. Like, oh, I heard about this Fett guy. And like,
yeah, because Sabine's still alive too, so she's a Mandalorian.
Presumably, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she's technically, I guess, would be one of the last true Mandalorians.
In the Aftermath novel by Chuck Wendig, it talks about Sabine Wren having like gallery exhibition shows on random planets. Like Chandra-La has a bunch of her art hanging there at the New Republic headquarters, and she's currently producing art. So she's alive in that time, and that's
she's
after
political
Mandalorian.
Artist.
So she is confirmed to be alive, at least from that context. Maximilian Metcher says Boba has had his helmet removed. Either he took it off or someone removed it off him. Either way, he gave up whatever right he had to be called Mandalorian. This is the way.
Damn. Okay.
Can't really argue with that, honestly.
Just fucking calling it right there. Okay.
The whole helmets thing is has yet to be explained to us in the show, and my interpretation of it, because of course, like Clone Wars and Rebels, we see all kinds of Mandos with no helmets on, and it doesn't seem to be a problem.
Yeah,
and I think it's
purge.
Well, yes, and I think that it also has this whole like Orthodox versus Reform kind of thing to it. Like some people are ultra adherent and ultra culturally like traditional, and some people are more like loosey goosey about it. They don't care quite as hard about that sort of thing. And I think that this entire culture came out of the Purge. I think you're totally right. Before whatever happened in the Purge, there was no the way. That wasn't really a thing. So both in and out of the universe. Paul Murphy says, at first I definitely don't think so, and I expect him to be an antagonistic for a while. Then he either changes his ways and goes true Mando, or lumps back in with the remnants of the Empire if he catches wind of Moff Gideon's existence. Then he gets the Darksaber and rules Mandalore. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. It would make a lot of Din Djarin fans pretty pissed. But I think that
that would be a great story. That would be a very Game of Thrones story.
Back from the dead, assholes, and then he just gets back on top.
Be like, oh, you got this relic, okay.
I don't think that it's likely that he will get the Darksaber and rule Mandalore. I do think it's extremely likely.
We don't even know
that
Mandalore
he's going to reach out
exists.
to some old Imperial contacts. Well, also, when he went into that Sarlacc, this is a very good point that hasn't been brought up. When Boba Fett went into that Sarlacc, the Empire was still around. A lot of shit went down while he was in that belly on a galactic scale. How much of that does he know about? Does he know that Darth Vader and the Emperor are dead?
I'm sure at this point he's been on Tatooine long enough.
He's been among Tuskens the whole time, presumably. They don't exactly talk about the HoloNet.
Truth.
So I wonder if he even knows that the Empire fell years ago at this point.
That would be a really cool, interesting theory. Be like, hey, by the way, do you know?
Exactly. Maybe they'll explore that. That would be awesome.
He's like, well, fuck it. I still have points on people, so that's my way.
Awesome. Well, that concludes the Patreon poll for last week. Stay tuned. As soon as the episode is done and the full-length reaction goes live on Patreon, it will be followed by the next poll. You can check it out there, and we'll be reading the answers out in episode 3. Cool. Well, without further ado, we're going to dive into this. These episodes in this season tend to be a little bit longer than last season. They're averaging closer to 50-55 minutes versus 30 to 40. The upside of that is we get more fucking cool Star Wars. The downside is that there's so many awesome scenes. Not all of them are going to make the cut down to 10 minutes to get this thing onto YouTube publicly for you guys. But fear not, if there's a moment that didn't make it that you really wanted to see, you can head over to patreon.com/KyleKatarn channel, and you'll be able to see the full-length reaction, the entire thing from start to finish. We won't be able to provide the source reference. We won't be able to provide the reference footage for you. It usually lives down here in the bottom of the screen. You'll have to You'll have to queue that up by yourself, but we will have a timer going to make that easy for you, so you can check that out. So it's 12:08 a.m. right now. It's just past midnight, and I just wanted to say this. This is this weird moment that exists for me when there's new Star Wars in the world and I haven't seen it. And it's for these brief, and this usually does not last long because I am on it. I jump on it, but for these brief moments, it's anything is possible. You know what I mean? Yep. Anything could happen in this episode. Fucking Darth Maul could come back. Who knows? Anything could happen. It's not. That's not going to happen. We're not even going to go there. We're not even going to go there. Anyway, do it. Oh, these fucking guys are coming back?
I've been thinking about that for the last couple of days. How he just completely tasered its mouth open. That's how he escaped.
It's also a subtle implication of how Boba Fett escaped the Sarlacc too. And they got the pearl.
Pearl's so cool, which is hilarious because in KOTOR you're supposed to be able to put the pearl in the saber, and that thing's like a fucking volleyball.
Well, there was that one homeboy from Dark Forces 2 who had a light lance. He'd probably fit it in there. Got a helmet, the helmet
on the side.
This show is so fucking wizard.
Yes. Oh fuck.
Baby Yoda, no! Nice recovery though. Holy shit, that's Peter. Oh, fuck this!
Oh, it's a complete jump situation.
No!
Nice.
Nice, yep. Baby Yoda can totally take that midget. Oh, fuck, never mind. Is that a goddamn DLT-19X?
Yeah. Wait, no. Why is it?
Oh, no.
Oh, I was like...
Yes! He took him out with the gun! That was awesome.
There's a lot of value in this wreckage. Take your pick.
That's Tito's grandpa. You can't bargain with him. Okay, you got the baby back. Now go kill that little guy.
That's fucking cool. Thanks, Favreau. That's so Iron Man. That's so Iron Man.
I was about to say, that's the most Iron Man fucking thing. That was so cool. The show just keeps on giving. The passenger.
What? Stop your moping.
I love that creature effect. I'm pretty
They're
sure
actually eating the dragon meat. Could you imagine how much of a delicacy that shit must be? Like, how often do you think that you would eat fucking...
I love that.
Don't overcook it, Treadwell. I like it medium rare.
I was just about to say that we're overcooking the shit out of that. If it is a delicacy, you don't want it to be, like, well done.
No hyperdrive.
You want me to travel sub-light? Deals off.
It's...
Why? What do you mean mitigated?
Why no hyperdrive?
You guys are so nice. It's a frog lady. Aww.
Is that a big thing of spotchka?
Don't eat them.
You think he's gonna eat the eggs?
He's totally gonna try to eat the eggs.
I mean, he has been known to eat frog.
Did you see his face? Look at, he's chasing her.
I really hope nothing bad happens to this nice frog lady.
He's gonna eat the eggs.
Damn it, baby Yoda.
Don't eat it.
Don't do it.
Don't eat it.
You naughty, naughty baby.
He totally was eating the eggs. She's gonna look at her container and be like, I'm missing some kids.
Yeah, right.
What up, X-Wings? I mean, that's not the worst thing you can run into.
Razor Crest, is there a problem?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Fucking dumb.
Oh, God. Yep. His ship was totally used in that job.
You got a runner. Come on.
Fucking Filoni! Filoni!
When we first saw the X-Wings, I was like, I wonder if Filoni's coming back, but I didn't think that they'd do it.
You didn't say it out loud.
I know.
Oh my god, look at those clouds.
This is gorgeous.
That's like a Firefly shot.
Oh
my god.
Dude, stop reading my fucking mind. I was about to say that too. Straight up Serenity vibes from the end of Serenity when it's leaving in the atmosphere.
Oh yeah. Is he gonna go into the cloud?
Yeah, he is.
No, he's just gonna fall.
This is some shit right
now.
now.
What the fuck are you doing?
You have eggs on board, dude. You can't be doing crazy maneuvers.
Well, you just can't go into hyperspace because of, like, radiation and
If
shit.
hyperspace is gonna do that, what do you think crazy banking is gonna do?
I got him. Target computer active.
Was this guy also a director for an upcoming episode?
He must be. He's got to be somebody's friend.
Ooh! That was very Firefly, too. Remember when they crash on the planet and they bounce?
No. They just fly on by.
That was a ballsy maneuver.
Amazing. Are they
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Are they falling?
Oh my god, the eggs? I'm worried for the eggs.
What's this shit right here? Oh no, it's falling in our glass. Oh.
That's not good.
I was gonna say there's sparks.
There's a creature down there.
Fuck.
No! Is she okay?
She's probably freezing her ass off because she's a reptile.
She's cold-blooded. She should be okay in the cold.
Cold makes her want to fall asleep.
Oh, I feel really bad for her. She's just trying to
get to her planet.
She's trying to spawn them eggs, yeah.
She's trying to get to her husband. Fuck, there's a hole.
What's up, baby Yoda? You
no!
full?
He doesn't want the food he has. He wants to eat the eggs.
Oh, he kept the droid head around? Seems to be a weird thing to keep lying around in the ship for someone who hates droids so much. I know he got over that, but still.
Do not be alarmed. I bypassed the droid security protocols and
nice.
vocabulator.
Oh, don't. Why would you put the baby next to all these floating tasty snacks? It shouldn't be squishy like that. No, I don't like this.
Why is it?
Nope. Don't like that.
What the fuck? Don't eat the spider.
Baby Yoda meets Alien plays reverse Uno.
It's eating too much.
Oh god. Oh god. Wait, are
frozen ice spiders, dude?
Are they the same kind of spiders that they were on that one planet? Arvala 7? No, not Arvala 7. The chopper-based planet.
God, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
You're like, what's a Halloween thing we can do for Star Wars?
You
fucking
ate one of their
arachnophobia.
babies, bro. I don't think that they're gonna just let you walk out of here now. Get the frog mama out of there now.
It's just spiders, yeah, right? Theoretically,
Get
you
back
could
to this.
set them on fire.
She got dressed so fucking quick. Although to be fair, I could
those are
like
bigger ones. Well,
yeah, they're getting progressively larger, and
fuck that.
now it's time
fuck
to go.
That. That's some crap.
From Rebels! It's from Rebels! It is the one from Rebels!
Go, back to the ship.
Original Ralph McQuarrie art right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, yeah. I'm so horrified and, like, fascinated at the same time. Oh, my god.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge.
Remember, Kanan he self-actualized with one of those guys.
Not one that big.
No, not one that big.
That's fucking Lovecraftian big.
It's on me.
What the fuck? Oh my god, now they're doing the string thing.
Man, I just got over Shelob and it's been like 12 years. Not ready for this.
What the fuck?
I'm so worried for the frog lady. Yeah,
She's
there
going
you go.
full salamander.
There you go.
She's going full salamander.
She knows what she's doing.
Oh my god. Just this Titana spider, just like...
The planet was called
Just
Attalon, by the way. I just
pissed
remembered.
it off. Oh, maybe you killed it.
He killed one.
He killed the big one, yeah.
He killed the matriarch, you know.
But they're still in the den.
But there's some pretty sizable ones still around.
Yep.
Yes. Flames. Seriously. Always
Oh,
thinking with your
shit.
shit. Oh, fuck. He just crushed it. I mean, they're probably pretty brittle. They're all icy.
completely.
Oh, God. Oh, God. They're in the ship. They're in the ship. Oh, I hate this.
This is so fucky.
I have to watch this like 20 more times while I edit it later. Fuck.
So many spiders. So many spiders.
Close the blast doors. Close the blast doors. What do they do? What do they do? We need the force here, Baby Yoda. We need the force. They're taking off anyway. I guess if they can just get up in the atmosphere and shake them all off, they can land on the surface and try and repair.
Yeah, they can just get out of the hole. 'Cause I'm sure there's like...
Oh, fuck.
Fuck! God, that's huge. No.
Maybe Baby Yoda can tap into the force and calm the beasts the way Kanan did. Where's the fucking Bendu when you need him, right? Nice. I love the Minoc callback right there. It's Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Is it Dave Filoni out there in a jumpsuit blasting spiders?
That's too exciting.
It is!
Yeah!
It is!
Fucking just Starship Troopers, bro. Literal Starship Troopers episode. Oh my god.
We're like eight-legged freaks up in here.
How many spider references can we drop?
What say you fix that transponder, and we don't vaporize that antique the next time we patrol the rim?
You're using A280Cs. I love it. Dave
What
Filoni,
the fuck?
you madman. Oh, they flew down into the cave to do that. What a flex.
That is a huge
What a fucking flex of the New Republic.
Flex.
And yeah, you get your own ship out of
That
there.
big ass spider. Big ass fucking spider on top of it, dude.
Whoa.
That fucking corpse off of
Look,
there.
the gravity, like the weight of the physics. It's so realistic the way it fell off
They
the
made
ship.
it so real. Oh. Oh god.
Can you try not to hit every fucking icicle on your way out of there?
You're right.
Oh, and this is that shot from the trailer that we speculated. Why is the ship damaged? Now we know.
God, that's such a Firefly takeoff of just like, we're just gonna putt out.
Swear to fucking God, Baby Yoda, if you eat any more of those...
You
want God
little
damn it.
shit. So ratchet. So ratchet.
I'm just thinking of The Simpsons driving home from New York with, like, the windshield busted out and a boot on the side of the car. Man. Yep, look at that.
Those paintings.
It's directly lifted from that original Ralph McQuarrie art where he designed those spiders and then they used them on Chopper Base on Attilan and Rebels. That was fucking amazing. Look at that. Look at the colors. Oh my God. That was a really fun one. That one was awesome. It was like the first episode.
It's stacked.
The first episode was like a Western and a kaiju flick. The second episode was like a creature feature, you know?
Oh, it was totally a creature feature.
It was like
totally the Halloween episode.
It also had vibes of like Journey to the Center of the Earth, like you're in this unknown lost land, far from communication. And then Dave fucking Filoni gave himself the hero moment. Like he's not
like
just
the Starship Troop. Yeah,
it is no longer a cameo. He is officially a reoccurring character in this show. Like he
has two now. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a name for this guy. We need a canon name for this guy, please. Well, Favreau's been a couple guys. Favreau was pre-Vizsla, the voice of Paz Vizsla. Yeah, he's done a few. But
yeah, that was
so cool. I cannot wait to have.
Yeah, the first episode was like more like star drops of like, look at these people real quick. But
it was a nostalgia fest. It was a nostalgia fest. It was like if you played the games, we got something for you. If you read the books, we got something for you. Exactly, this episode was like, if you're into Ralph McQuarrie concept art, we got something for you. And I just happen to be. So
if you hate spiders.
And if you hate spiders, then fuck you. Here's a bunch of spiders in a cave. So
yeah, that was great. That was really cool.
Awesome. So, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for the Patreon poll. It's going to be posted momentarily. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews.
Leave us a like and a subscribe, and always leave a question and comment, because we periodically do Q&As. And, yeah, we'll be back next week for episode 3.
We've also got a Discord community. You can check that out. There'll be a link to that description of this video. And if you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/KyleKatarn channel, where you can watch the full-length version of this reaction, as well as early access for a couple videos, too. Thanks again. And as always, may the Force be with you.